Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to World of Warship. We have a huge pleasure to watch me. Yes, I'm the one who's playing Blyskawicka, the destroyer. I have so much to talk you about the nerf in patch. It's still the old 6.2 patch, so this is what you see. It's the old Blyskawicka. I don't know exactly what was going to be in the future, but I was very anxious to still play her and see what the strength and how you can deal with this destroyer. I mean, it only has 15,500. I do have a Zerra flag, and this folks is trap. Yes, it is trap, and it's domination mode. We have A, B, and C. Am I thinking maybe would go with Kagero to B? Now, the strength about Blyskawicka, it's not brawling at close range because they do have advantage. I'm talking about the US. You're more power. You farther away you are from your enemy, you more of your strength reveals because you have 6 guns. The downside is the reload are not that fast. It's kind of a balance issue, and you're kind of a sluggish in rudder. You know, remember that you don't have the rudder shift of a Kagero or any other tier 7 Japanese destroyers. So you have not really bad, but not good either. I mean, you're kind of a sluggish. It's sometimes hard to avoid torpedoes. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm going for caps A, and this Akatsuki, it's, yeah, he's revealed. I open fire immediately, and I press speed boost, and I put my first fire on him. I did 1100, 3 more shells hits for 1200 damage, and now everyone, Long Yang, Shuratsuyu, and it's also Flint behind every I am targeted by the whole fleet. Zero, are you crazy? No, I'm not crazy. Even though I have no Russian speed, but use your rudder left and right. See how Flint gonna eat you for breakfast? No, you won't. He hit me actually. He did. Don't get me wrong. He hit me. He's a good aimer. By the way, he's a rank 1 several times in a row. That's the reason he received Flint. But anyhow, I kind of managed. I mean, I did receive 1,200 damage, but I gave 3,700, and I reset the cap and stuff like that. Oh, now I'm still shooting like a madman. There's a lot of ships behind B, and over here I kind of did a mistake. I actually, you see what happened? I was to open fire to this Bismarck, which was so wrong. Over here I do apologize. I did a mistake here. I should never ever try to open up because I'm spotted. What I'm spotted must be a sneaky destroyer. I could not see the destroyer yet. You will see what kind of destroyer it's all about. And what do you know, Long Yang? Long Yang, it's a Benson with 4 okay, crap. Long Yang has very good rate of fire. It has much better rate of fire than me, and I put a good round in him to 1600. But now I can stay here. I will be wrecked actually. Oh man, he put me on fire, and now I aim and I took him down. Oh crap, now I receive a huge damn hit from Bismarck secondary, and I cannot stay anymore. Over here I got to get the heck out of here. Okay, he's still burning. This dude, it's still burning. I'm talking about the destroyer. That I did not know. Now I see the watch, my counter sticking. I do believe that I put 2 fires in him, or yeah, he maybe used the damage control party for take up the rudder. I took his engine down, and now my first it's that I popped the smoke, so just torpedoed away to my launcher. My torpedo, it's a goddamn joke. That's I do believe. It's wargaming to say, in 10 games you might hit 1 torpedo. It is so bad because they are slow. Okay, 8 kilometers, but come on, 6 torpedo. There's no one in the whole freaking game at tier 7 has only 6 torpedo. Akatsuki, but Akatsuki, that's different story, and it's tier 8. I'm talking about tier 7. All Japanese, heck, even Mayhem has 12 torpedo and you only have 6. It's a joke. But of course you're a gunboat, but you don't have quite the rudder and the speed as a Russian. But it's double turret, and I kind of enjoy. And now Loyang, Loyang, it's a tier 8, right? Now he did receive some damage. Oh man, that first aim was absolutely terrible. This one was a little bit better, and I hit him hard for close to 2,500 damage. I'm using my radar. I want to get as thin as possible. He still hits me because he's Loyang. He has a very good rate of fire, 4.9. He has an advantage actually over here. He can actually kill me, you know. It's about you kill me or I kill you. It is that simple. Come on, guys. Reload. You see, I don't have the fast reload. He has faster reload, but well. But of course, if I would receive maybe 3 or 4 shells from him, I would be another story, and someone is shooting me and engagement. But well, he's a tier higher than me, Loyang, right? Yeah, it is. He's a tier 8. So this is a tier 8 match. It's not just you go and shooting tier 5s and tier 6. Because let's face it. Okay, I'm open fire. Why I'm open fire? Zerra, are you crazy? No. My detection it's 10.4. Under 10.4 I'm getting, not before. And now it's 10.2 and I put him on fire, which is good. Let me see if I now I don't know. I still want to cap, but the thing is I should, you know, just go get the heck out of here, because why cap? He's coming towards me, you know. But I only have 8 kilometers torp, so whatever you judge me, you have such a lousy, bad, slow torpedo. You kind of had to stay within, I don't know, around 7 kilometers to engage this dude. I will get spotted, so it's another mistake that I kind of did. And now I'm spotted. I have to speed up and get the hell out of... Remember, he has secondary, so his secondary open up. You see, he knocks out my propulsion. I have, of course, less stand. Oh, crap. You see the secondary? He's ripping me in pieces, his secondary. But now, because I did not open fire, I'm get the hell out of here. I'm not detected, so a secondary, it's good as long as you be detected. But if this will be 6.3... Okay, really good. 1 torpedo cost flooding. That is important. That is really important. Let's see if he's flooding. He's still flooding, which is amazing. Maybe he used the damage control partly when he had 1 fire. What a smart guy, really. And now he's flooding. Yeah, he is. Yeah, and my torpedo, it's up in, yeah, about right now. Now, unfortunately, he's turning, so, and he is a spotter plane, so those will be spotted, and he is moved away, maybe because he's seen those torps. And once again, as slow rudder he used, those torps will never hit. But now, something important, you see, when you're playing the destroyer, the angle about which side and which angle you send the torpedo, it's everything. To succeed on a nice clean drop of your torpedo, it's bound to be ranked angle, and you have to, you cannot send bow on or from behind, or you know, it has to be an ideal angle where your ship towards enemy is to be that special how should I say, surprise torpedo angle. So it is here, actually, to be honest with you, a very, very good torpedo angle. And over here, it was very smart that I put the second one a little bit behind. He might turn, and so on. So it was just luck if I'm gonna hit him. Now he's not flooding anymore. He used his damage control, or the flooding, it's out. Yeah. So I decide to not open fire. I'm the only destroyer left alive. All the destroyer enemy, and yeah, the second dropped. It was just clear cut, perfect ambush. I received a liquidator. I don't know what that means. Maybe he received a lot of them. And now open fire. Zerra, what you doing? You open fire. Why? Why, Zerra? Oh, are you crazy? He's a pretty healthy 46,900, close to 47,000. He beat himself. It was pretty easy. Not those guns will not do damage. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna kill him. Okay, there was kind of a lucky the 1100 damage when one salvo. It's very unusual. In regular cases, you do around 300-400 damage, not a whole lot. That was 560 damage, and I'm reversing. 1600, okay, that was not bad. But Zerra, what kind of playstyle is that? You reverse. But he reverse, I reverse. I just have to stay close within reasonable, let's say 10.5 to 13-14 kilometers away. That's my okay. My first fire, oh, pretty good salvo, also 2200. Let's see, folks. I have a $1 million question. Do you think there's my pew pew guns will hurt him? To be honest with you, he'll only scratch. He's not burning anymore. He used his damage control. Now I am, unfortunately, this is RNG for you. About the fires, you can have sometimes even 100 shells on your enemy. And he was not a fool. He was really using his rudder left and right. But now he's coming towards me, so I decided to move away a little bit, just keep this distance. But I do believe that it's a little bit annoying. He feels that it's annoying that I'm here somewhere, and he wants me so bad, Dad. He wants me so much fire at me, but I fired you because I'm a Blyskawica and you're the mighty Shan horse. I see you, you don't see me. I shoot at you, you cannot shoot me. Why? You cannot see me. But slowly, I'm like a mosquito. I bite you a little bit. I'm not gonna eat you alive. No, a mosquito cannot eat a human being, right? But a mosquito, what a mosquito can do, yeah, you can try to run, but a mosquito, it's kind of fast. And a mosquito, what it does, mosquito, it's taking small bites. I really want a fire right now. Would be awesome. He actually tried to avoid left and right. You see, he was not sailing straight or whatever, you know. So, but the thing is that even though he wants to fight, he wants to do something, in my opinion, he's a good tasty snack. Yes, you heard me right. He's just a snack. Because the small mosquito will eat you alive. Now I put finally a fire. It would be nice, one more fire. That was only 281 damage. So you see those ridiculous 120mm guns, they don't do a whole lot of damage. You see 281 damage again. So every hit it's 281 damage. Now I kind of receive a huge help. This guy now, he's not a fool. He knows exactly how to play this game. They kind of helped me because this Shan horse player who's just come towards me, but now he's returning back, so I decided to not let him go. I actually decide, folks, I know this is kind of weird, I want to chase him and basically want to take him down. I want him to have a really good game, this game. There was an annoying bugger and he shot me the whole game. Fire after fire after shot after shot. It was not that he did a lot of damage, but it was annoying as hell. Yeah. And Fuso is also wants to join the party. And man, this really almost came wrong because now it's kind of far from my guns. 12.1. I don't hit him that easy. As a matter of fact, I hit him kind of hard. At 12 kilometers, it's kind of not a very Russian laser guns, but it's kind of slow, you know. It all depends on knowing where to aim. I really want this time now because I was so mad. I really want to have one additional fire. Come on, fire! What are you doing, fire? Come on, come on, come on! finally one fire, and so glad to see that particular fight. But now we have another problem. Fuso is here. Maybe he will engage me or something. Right? Still engaging Scharnhorst. And now I pop my smoke because now it's not fun anymore to stay. And what do you know? Yes, that's my kill. And Fuso is also here, which is he's nice. This Fuso he's nice and he behaves. What do you mean, Zerra? Well, he's nice and steady, so I can easier to shoot. I mean, this Scharnhorst was all over the place. Oh man, we have crap. We have no more points whatsoever. I mean, the enemy kept A, B, C, and this is crap. And Bayern's full HP, and North Carolina also full HP, more or less. But Bayern was definitely full HP. Unfortunately, our Aoba, it's very, very low. Oh man, more or less full HP and not a whole lot damage received. This Bayern and Carolina, North Carolina and Bayern all shooting this poor Aoba. Aoba, it's dead. It's 3 versus 1. And the enemy team has A, B, and C. And with my pew 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 guns, I could not cap. This annoying Scharnhorst was chasing me all over the place. Well, he died, but what do you know of Blyskawicka versus a battleship? It could only go one way if you keep yourself and behave yourself. Distance, this magic 10.4 kilometer, you have to keep in mind. And now we're engaging Bayern because Bayern is a little bit too healthy this late in the game. It's only 3 minutes left, and basically, if we are not hurting him like hell, we might actually lose this game. And this amazing game 3-3-1. Thank you very much for an awesome game. You're just a bloody amazing captain. I will do a compliment to this dude. He really helped me not one but several times, and now he's not afraid. He's actually going to engage Bayern and North Carolina. Okay, New Orleans, I understand he's only cruiser. He don't want to get wrecked by North Cow. And I'm engaging him because Bayern, he needs to be a lesson that when you're so much HP at this late game, you kind of did something terrible wrong. And now it's actually 2 versus 1, and little Zerra, received my first high caliber. And I put him, okay, now it's kind of a crap. I might be spotted as soon as I open fire. And I was a tricky situation, man. I'm kind of low. One good salvo from Bayern will finish me off. But on the other hand, if I don't do nothing, it's only 1 minute and 58 seconds left. I need to help these guys now to finish this dude. So I thought, what the hell? If I die, I'm die, but at least I'm dying trying, you know. So I open fire, folks. I open fire, and I'll try to, because now my shell won't hit, not miss, no more miss. I tried so bad to this superstructure, big fat superstructure. Well, not a whole lot of damage, but now Gnice now, friendly Gnice now give to this Bayern a really good salvo. And now he's not that hurt anymore, and very good job, he took him down. And just because of he took him down with a little bit help of me, of course, not I did a whole lot, but come on guys, 10 fires, it's something, right? And 149,000 for this pew pew guns, because it is but pew pew. It's not you're gonna do a whole lot of damage. Sometimes 281, that's the damage you do when shells, HE shells hit a battleship. And you could see this replay many times. 281, that's the damage. Not like Russian or I don't know, something ridiculous, big HE spammer. You just pew pew, you're just a mosquito. But in this North Carolina, I wish that this game would not end at 20 minutes. I wish that this game would end at like 30 minutes, because my plan was right now it's to cap B and just go to North Carolina and do the same thing as I did with the Scharnhorst. You know, bite him and eat him alive. You know, I'm not afraid to open fire because he cannot see me, you know. So my plan was just to shoot him to take him down. That was my main goal. Unfortunately, it's only 50 more seconds, folks. But it was interesting to see the power of Blyskawicka and actually very good captain from Gnice now working together. And we will cap this one, but we'll unfortunately have no time to finish this North Carolina. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Have a good one. Bye. Damage close to that. 232 shell hits. It's kind of low, not something impressive. 3 torpedo hits, which is it's impressive, because otherwise in normal case you're never gonna hit maybe 1 or 2 torpedoes in 10 games. It's so ridiculous bad. Yeah, it is so bad. 3 kills, 10 fire, it's average. Actually, you normally can even get more. And 2 flooding and 4 defense points. I receive high caliber, of course, liquider and weather. And actually I was not on top board, I was on the second. Indianapolis, I will do like this. Compliment, very good played. He saved the game. He must do some really good damage if he had more than experience than me. And okay, let's go. High explosive only 53,000, 232 for 53,000. Listen, this word game, it's a fucking joke. What it is, 250 damage each and every hit. It is so bad, really freaking bad. This is the reason. If you're using your HE and try to do some damage to a battleship, it takes more than 232 hits to take him down. It's so ridiculous bad. If you, let's say, if you never had a fires. And shells fired 644. 3 torpedo hits for 25,000, fires of course 32,000, and flood is 35, which is pretty good. This combined is 67,000, so most of the damage is actually came from fires and flooding. And experience ones, I don't have any credit, but it's 250,000 credits, which is nice. And captain wise, same thing. So thanks guys for watching, hope you was enjoyment. Please subscribe to my channel and catch you in the next battle. Have a good one, bye.